What's going on, traders? Clay here with the weekly market outlook for FX for Top One Trader. Now, this week is Thanksgiving. So I've been talking about this for the past, month and a half, that we're going into holiday trading. And I'd say, this week we are in it, right? So we have Thanksgiving holiday in the United States for everybody that is trader in the US. So, Thursday and Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, is always dead, right? So we can count these off entirely. In fact, and you will still be able to trade some markets, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Spreads are going to be huge. It's basically brokers trying to trap traders that can't stop trading for a day or two, right? So that's the only people trading for Thanksgiving and that Thursday, Friday. And so I would sit that out altogether. So just kind of working backwards. Wednesday, I would think that, we will have some volatility probably till about noon. And then it's going to die off. Now, unemployment claims, I believe last month's never even got posted. So I'm not sure how this is going down or what the game plan is there. But I would expect some movement from this, but it could be short-lived. So now working backwards, Tuesday, I think we're going to see a lot of volatility because we're going to have some PPI inflation data, retail sales, and so everything's pretty much sandwiched in between. Monday, there's nothing going on. Eurobank, Lagarde speaks, but that's not anything significant, more than likely. So the inflation data for Tuesday, and then that rolls over into RBNZ, New Zealand, Royal Bank of New Zealand's monetary policy statement. So we'll probably see quite a bit of volatility. So that being said, going into the rest of the week, I would just really plan on trading Monday, Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday morning. So taking a look at some of the charts and where we're at here, I really think we're starting to pull back on these yen pairs right at the end of the week here. They're really falling off. And the yen showing some significant strength. So look for areas where we may find support, or if you are inclined to short it, I would look for some sort of small pullback and look for an entry on that pullback, right? So because they seem to be turning around. You can see this in GJ too. Got a little bounce here at this support, and price still breaking down. So something to keep in mind. We're seeing a lot of dollar strength right now. Quite a bit of dollar strength right now. I think that has a lot to do with the S&P falling off. It's looking pretty bearish as of now, right? So you can see that on US 30 as well, trading much lower. So when we see the market sell off like that, then we're going to see some significant dollar strength. So look for that to continue. I think that's going to be the trend, but the dollar strength hasn't phased gold. So looking for longs on gold, I think still going to be a good plan. We'll probably try to retest these highs, and that'll be some pretty big moves. So happy Thanksgiving, and let's have a great week, everybody. Peace.